This is Amir, the Chicago crypto hustler, Bitcoin block bully, coming to you once again. And I'm doing a short demonstration or a quick demonstration of what's supposed to be a quick demonstration on how to maneuver funds from your outside wallet. In this case, I'm using Bittrex over to the Binance exchange market. And we're going to be using Litecoin to do the transaction. We're not going to be using Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin fees are too damn high and it's too damn slow. So I'm using Litecoin that's cheaper and faster. And what I'm going to be showing you right now, I've broken this graph down using Fibonacci and a couple other lines of support and resistance that I've made myself. These are other lines of support and resistance that I have made myself. In fact, yeah, okay, so yeah, check it. Okay, so yeah, the first high, right? Anytime it hits that first high, that's a line of resistance. Anytime it hits that first high, it's a line of resistance. Later on in the flick, it could turn into a line of support. So look at this line. This right here was a line of resistance in the beginning, right? This right here was the first all-time high. This little red line at the 50% mark was the all-time high. It bounced down, hit this 38, and then shot the hell off. You see it shot up right here past the 61.8. Now, once it shot up that high, that first time it dipped down and hit that same line that it couldn't get over before, it hit that line and bounced back up. Came up here right here to the 61.8, bounced back down to that 50, and then shot the hell off. So this 50 right here is a real significant number right here. This 50 right here is a very significant number. Me being me, if I wanted to set a buy order and get in on Litecoin, I would be setting my orders in between this 50 and this 61. This 50 and this 61, like I said, I don't ever just set no one order. I set a couple orders, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to go fishing. You want to catch a couple of them. So what I would do, I would set a couple of buy orders in here. If I just wanted to buy at market price, right? Let me see. If I just wanted to buy at market price, right? I would buy, depending on how much my funds are, right? I break my funds down into percentages. So if I wanted to buy in the market price right now, just because I don't know where the coin is going, or if I didn't know where the coin was going, I would spend like 25% of what I'm gonna spend at market. I would spend 25% of whatever I was gonna spend on at market price. Now, the other 75%, I will be setting lures down here. I will be setting lures. What are we working off? A 30-minute chart right now? I want to change that. I want to change that to a 15-minute chart, but I'm going to do that in 1 second. So I will be setting lures. Let me see. Right now, I'm going to show y'all within this 50 and this 61, right? I'm going to show y'all another clear line of support. Watch this. Okay, so we're already on that. I'm going to show y'all another clear line of support that these candlesticks keep hitting. And this is how you gauge where you want to put your orders at. I'm showing y'all. Right now, I'm giving y'all some real game. How do you set a buy order in a chosen range? Okay, I'm going to show you that. Hold on. So right here, right? Right here, right? Boom. I made it too low. Hold on. Let me erase that. Hold on. Let me erase that because I made it too low. That ain't where I wanted the line to be at. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm going to make the line back at the 50. This right here is the 50% mark right here in the Fibonacci. So we're going to make a line right there. That's where the original all-time high was. This right here is where the original all-time high was, right here. Now, what we're going to do now, I made it kind of thick, but it don't matter. What we're looking at right here, let me blow this up a little bit. Let me blow this up because I want y'all to see this. Let me blow this up a little bit because I want y'all to see these lines clearly when I'm drawing them. Now, when I blow it up, some of them might be off a little bit, but that's okay, though. On a bigger scope of things, you can see what I'm doing. All right, so now that I've broken that up a little bit, let me see. This my shit. Heads up, whoa, gangster, read all about it. Gunplay, he all about it. Heat all about it. Hit you in the head, knock your meat all about it. Alright, so this is the 50% mark right here. This was where the first all-time high was. But as you can see, it turns into a line of support. You can see the candle wicks bouncing off of it. Now, within this 50 and within this 68, there are clear lines of support and resistance. And what I'm about to show you right now is a very clear line of support. Right there. I just made it. So look at these candlesticks that are bouncing off this line right here. Look at these candlesticks that are bouncing off this line right here. Right here, the wicks bounce off it, go up to the 61, bounce down, up. It goes up right here to this last line that I made. You see how these candlesticks are honoring all the lines I'm making, but it's not just honoring them in one spot. It's honoring them in multiple spots. Those are lines of support and resistance. So if I wanted to place a buy order in on Litecoin, see that right now as we watching this, it's going up. It was $307 when we started. Now it's $311. Now it's $310. So it's bouncing. It's fluctuating as I'm doing the video. So if I was to place an order, I would want my order honestly in between, number one, in between this 50 and this 61. Anywhere in between here, you know your order's going, for the most part, is going to get picked up. Now, if you want to get in a little bit lower, because you can see these candle wicks are going down here. I will place something under the last line of support. I will place some down here. And like I say, I place lures. So let's just say you want to buy in right now, market price, $310. Spend 25% at 0.0187. I'll spend 25% of my funds right there. Or 25% of what I'm spending on Litecoin. You understand what I'm saying? The other 75%, I would put another 25 maybe here. A 25 maybe right here at the 50% mark. That's 50. And another 25%, I'm about to show you right here at 0.0182. I put another 25%. So that's 100% of my funds right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you can see, this is the all-time high. So this is what you're aiming for. You're trying to get in before the rally, because what coins usually do before they take off is they channel a little bit. You're going to see that fluctuation. But even within this fluctuation, it's still a good point to get money. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, let me go back.
History of gangsters, ain't just Al Capone, nigga. Do your homework. Real niggas, Walter Wheat, Larry Hoover, Jeff Ford, David Barksdale, nigga, Fluky Stokes. Yeah, real niggas that
I had to let them give them shout outs, man, because them real co-founders of Chicago, man. Them people, for the most part, most probably heard of Larry Hoover and Jeff Ford, but them other brothers that he named, man, them real stand-up members of Chicago. You know, I had to let them shout them out. Okay, so, alright. So what we doing now, I was showing you where the lines was at. And I wanted to go back and show you. In fact, let me turn this off, because it's gonna keep creating lines. Now that I've showed you all this, I hope this don't make as much, it don't look as confusing as it did earlier. Because I know earlier when I had all these lines, I know this shit looked like Chinese. Like, man, what the hell is all this? So with what I've done now, what I've gone through, does the family sort of understand lines of support and resistance a lot more, and how one could be both in the same, just in different time frames? Do y'all understand that? I'm gonna change this to 15 minutes also. But let me know if y'all with me as far as these lines of support and resistance. Let me know if y'all with me. Let me see. All right, so look, I just switched that to a 15-minute chart, right? I'm going to show you something that's crazy now. All these candlesticks are different. Right? It's a lot more candlesticks. Ocean, catch the wave low so it can take you for a fun ride. Exactly. You got it, Iris. You definitely on the mark. You on point. Now, what I just did, right? I just changed this from a 30-minute chart to a 15-minute chart. So if you remember my build earlier, I was telling you what candlesticks were. These green candlesticks represent buying and selling, and each one represents a certain time frame. So earlier what we was looking at was 30-minute candlesticks. Now we're looking at 15-minute candlesticks. So each one of those candlesticks have been split in half. So now you got a lot more fluctuation. But if you look at the fluctuation, everything honors these lines I've made. No matter what time frame I put it on. If you go and you look, it's bouncing off all these lines I've made in here. And these lines I didn't make with a 15-minute chart. I'm showing you that to show you that the shit honors this no matter what. It honors it no matter what, man. It's crazy. Hey, ain't nothing bigger than law. So, let me move back. Okay, so look. This is the 15-minute chart, right? like I said, it's channeling and bouncing between this right here. This right here is where you would get your buy-ins at. I wouldn't buy. You already know that it's going to go up to the 61 and it may retrace back down. So why not place your buy order somewhere down in this mark right here? Place your buy order somewhere down in this mark right here. And then I would go below the 50. I would go below the 50. You know what I'm saying? I'll go below the 50 just so I can catch something just in case it does dip below, because as you can see, it dipped below it a couple of times. Why not try to catch it low? The most it's going to do is not get your order. But as long as you spend 25%, as long as you spend 25% in market price, let's just say it don't dip down, right? Let's say you said all these other orders, it don't dip down. You still got 25% to work with. But 25% is better than nothing. 25% is better than nothing. And it's better than you spending it all. Now, you might be like, okay, well, I missed out on spending my whole load right there at the 61, right? Okay, what if you would have spent your whole load and then the shit would have started dropping down? At least at the 25%, when it's dropping down, you're not losing no profit. With that, if it dropped down, you're just losing profit. And now you got to wait for it to get back up. Whereas if you set them lures and it's dropping down and it's catching them lures, you catching them at different intervals. You know what I'm saying? So when it shoots back up, now you catching profit on the way back up. Instead of losing all your profit on the dip, now you got to wait for it to come back up. When it dips down, you want to catch them orders. When it dips down, you want to catch those orders. You know what I'm saying? So when it does rise up, now you're starting to accumulate profit versus, okay, let's just say somebody would have been buying right here, right? Let's just say someone would have bought right here. All they cookies right here. All this shit right here, they losing. All this right here, they losing. Unless they was able to sell down here. Now, me, I would have knew how to play it. If I would have bought it up, man, I mean, not sold down here. If I would have bought up here, man, I wouldn't have did that, though. I can't even say what I would have did because I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't even have made that mistake. I ain't going to lie to you. I would have set lures because I'm always trying to get in cheaper. I'm always trying to beat the man. You know what I'm saying? So I would have got in cheaper. I would have got in cheaper. I can't even rock with that. But yeah, I'll set. So let's just say 25 at market price. So 25, 50, right? 25 at market. 50. I'll do 50 right here in between this red one and this in between these lines. That'll be 50. My next mark will be the 50% line. Damn, did I erase the 50% line? I think oh no, you know what I did? You know what I did? I opened it up a little bit. I forgot I switched to the 15-minute chart. So that'll be 25, 50, 75, right here around the 50. And then my last 25 I'll put down here. Where you see these candlesticks, look, even back here. Look back here. Let me see. Let me see if I put a candle. I guarantee you if I put a line where them candlesticks is, each one of them is touching the line. Each one of them is touching the line. Watch this. Watch this. I hope it ain't gonna make a line right there. All right. Hey, look. On some real shit, right? I just made this line on accident, right? But this is how the universe shows you ain't no such thing as accidents. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you may think was an accident, at the end of the day, if you look at it in another light, look, this line that I made on accident or whatever you want to call it is a line of support right here. Now it's a line of resistance right here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even mean to make that. But anyways, I want to show you right here. Right here. You see where these candlesticks is bouncing down to? Boom, I put that line right there, right? Let me open up real quick. Let me see if we hitting that line anywhere else. Let me see what that line ends up being. Let me see. If it's going to shrink anymore, I may have got it as small as it can go. Nope. All right, so where's that line? So this is the line right here that I made. This is the line right here. As you can see, as we go farther back, this candle wick right here almost hit that line. You know, is it going to be precise every single time? Nah, it ain't going to be precise, man. Who is precise? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a pretty damn close examination, though. Hey, there you go. There you go right there. And hey, ha. I ain't even gonna get into all that, Saul. But you on point though. You on point. Hey, I'm trying to move this thing back, man. Ah, wow. I'm erasing lines and I thought I turned the line thing off. Anyways, I've shown y'all enough of that, man. Let me show y'all how to do this transfer real quick, because that's what people came to the channel for. I done did all that other stuff, and man, I got this chart looking just crazy now. I got this chart just looking crazy now. All right, so what we're gonna have to do now, since we're gonna be withdrawn from this platform and sending it over to Binance, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to Binance, right? We're going to head over to the Binance Exchange Market. Head over to the Binance Exchange Market. Hey, we got crypto pimping in the building, man. This is the Litecoin God right here. Joshua Coleman, man. Y'all send that brother a friend request if you haven't requested him yet. Any mining questions y'all got, any mining questions that y'all have, talk to this brother right here, Joshua Coleman. Any mining questions y'all got, holla at Joshua Coleman. Look, I spread the love, man. I'm not picky. I'm not egotistical. I don't give a fuck who watch me, who don't watch me. God damn it, I work with everybody, man. I'm a team player, you know what I'm saying? As much as I am an individual, I'm a team player, and Buddy know what shit with the mining, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get into mining. You think I'm not going to be asking him questions? I'm about to get into mining. You think I'm not going to be asking him questions? So this might take a minute, family. I ain't going to lie to you. Binance, when I be recording, for some reason, this shit be running super slow. I don't be knowing what be going on. As we can see right now, Tron, though, is trading at 312. Oh, wow. He said, what's mining? Josh, if you in the a crypto pimping, if you in there, man, holla at my man, Joe. He say, what's mining? He say, what's mining? Mining is solving algorithms using computer power, software and or hardware, and confirming transactions within the blockchain. What it's doing is catch the floor on the ranges to catch the fluctuation, 25% of your money on each line. Yep, there you go. There you go. Once you learn them lines of support and resistance, you're going to be a beast with this shit, Iris. Watch what I tell you. And I apologize for Binance moving so slow, family. I don't know what the hell going on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me try to bring something up here. Let me see. Let me try to see if it'll bring this up. I don't know what happened to my buddy Josh, man. It said you watching, man. I thought you was going to break down what mining was to Saul Luan. Man, family, I don't know what's going on with Binance, man. Oh, see, it's talking about wait. Let me see. Let me try something. Because this is the main reason for me going live, man. It's going to blow me if it ain't, Let me do this. Let me pause my video. Let me pause my other video that I'm filming for YouTube because there ain't no reason for it to watch all this shit. So hold on, let me pause this. Resume. Alright. So we back recording. So what I gotta do now is gotta go get my Litecoin. I gotta get my Litecoin address. So what you're gonna do after you signed into Binance, up here you're gonna see funds. And what I'm gonna go through where everything is on Binance in a minute. Right now I just wanna show you how to transfer the money. So up here we have funds. What you're gonna wanna do is hit funds. No problem, Latoya. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm much appreciated. I'm glad I'm not wasting my time or my energy because I do have, just to be honest, I do this shit really for the viewer. Because I want people to learn how to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just do this for me. Well, fuck, I'm making a video for myself. I know how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's going up with Tron. As you can see, I have 6,887 coins right now. Right now I'm up $356. If you can believe it, when I first sent the money over here, it was like $250. You know, I bought in on Tron when it was 4 cents. Right now it's at 5 cents. So what we're looking for is Litecoin right here. I might buy some. No, I'm not gonna buy no more of that. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is Litecoin. Thank y'all for the loves, man. I thank y'all. So, all right, so when you first get on Binance, you want to go to funds. We're going to be depositing Litecoin. So you want to look for Litecoin, or you want to type it in here if you don't see it. You want to hit deposit. This is where it's going to show your LTC deposit address. Let me see. So we can show, it's gonna give you the option, and I don't know, man, I hope this thing don't start running slow as far as generating the address. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Queen, for sharing. Thank you for sharing. So as you can see, you got your LTC address right here. You got your LTC address right here. So it's giving you the option. Let's just say you're sending Litecoin from Coinbase. I'm gonna show you how to do it from Bittrex in a minute. But let's say you're sending Litecoin, from Coinbase. What you want to do is you're going to bring up your Coinbase. You're going to go to account, go to Litecoin. You're going to go to send. Now, when you get on the send page, up in the right-hand corner, it should be like a little kite. It should be like a little kite. You're going to hit that kite. When you hit that kite, it's going to give you the option to enter that address. Now, when you see where it says enter that address, it should be a little box right there. You hit that little box, it's going to bring up your scanner. That way, you'll be able to scan the QR code. What this is right here is my Litecoin QR code. This is my Litecoin QR code. And what you do with this right here, man, if everybody can smash the like button, please share this, smash the like button and share it, man. Get this information out there to the people. Don't be greedy. I get this shit away for free, so you don't be greedy. Get this information out. Put it out there. Share this with everybody. So if you were sending from Coinbase, all you would have to do is scan this right here and then press send, whatever amount of funds you're sending. We're not scanning from Coinbase. We're actually transferring from another exchange market. So what we're going to do is we're going to X out of that. So this is your address. This is your address right here. This is your address. And what you want to do is copy this. You want to copy this address. This is your deposit address. What you want to do is copy this. So we're going to copy this, because this is where you're sending the bread to. We're going to copy this because this is where you're sending the bread to. In fact, real quick, man, I want to see how many where people checking in from, man. Do a quick roll call. Let me know where y'all from. I'm hailing in from Chicago. Hold on, let me see something. 'Cause I want to see where my friends is from, man. My viewers and friends is from. Go ahead and do y'all roll call. Let me know where y'all from. What I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this address. Okay, we have our Litecoin address copied, and I still got some Litecoin in here too. A little bit, real small amount, but we got our Litecoin address copied right now, family. Our Litecoin address copy. What we want to do now is head back over to Bittrex. We want to head back over to Bittrex. We want to head back over to Bittrex. Okay, we got Cali in the building, the Bay Area. We got, of course, we got Chicago in here, South Side. Stephanie Adams, what side you coming in from, Stephanie? Where you calling in from? I mean, checking in from, Stephanie. As we can see, Sister Latoya from the South Side. Look, my profit and went up on here. When we first clicked on, I had $1,509. Now I'm at $1,544. This is what I mean by my money grow all day and I just earn Bitcoin. Because if this is moving, that means my accumulation right here is growing. My accumulation right here is growing. You know what I'm saying? My money just grows all day, every day. That's why I do this shit. Now, we have our Litecoin address copied. We have our Litecoin address copied. What we're going to do now, this is Litecoin. So what we're going to do is go to withdraw. We want to withdraw our Litecoin. So this is the wallet page. This is the wallet page on Litecoin. I mean on Bittrex. This is the let me see, 0.01. Okay. So what they're taking is 0.01 as a withdrawal fee. 0.01 is a withdrawal fee. So what we're going to do, we are going from South Shore. That's peace. That's peace. We're going to paste our Litecoin address. Look at this here. We've pasted our Litecoin address. We have pasted our Litecoin address right here. Quantity. I'm going to hit this blue arrow right here because I'm sending all of it. I want to send all my Litecoin. Right now I'm sending 0.24. It's going to give me 0.23 because it's taking 0.01, which is nothing. Them is crumbs. Them is crumbs. Believe me when I tell you, them is crumbs. Now, what we're going to do, I put in the address, which I copied and pasted. I put in the quantity that I'm sending, which is 0.24. The fee is only 0.01. If somebody can go do the math, tell me what 0.01 Litecoin is. In fact, I'm gonna figure out what it is. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you what 0.01 Litecoin is in 1 second. So what we're gonna do now is hit withdraw. We are going to hit withdraw. Alright, so confirm Litecoin withdrawal. It's asking, is that the address? Is that correct? And always remember, most of these addresses have significant markers about them, or significant things that distinguish them from other addresses, so that you don't send something to the wrong address. So Litecoin addresses, for the most part, all the addresses I have seen have started with an L. BitConnect tokens all start with the number 8. Bitcoin, for the most part, starts with the number 1. You'll start noticing that the more you do transactions with coins, you'll start noticing the difference in them. So what we're going to do now is confirm this. After clicking confirm, you will receive an email with a link to verify your withdrawal. So when you do withdrawals on Bittrex as well as other platforms, what it's doing is going to give you a verification, because it wants to make sure that you're the one withdrawing the bread. You know what I'm saying? It wants to make sure you're the one withdrawing the bread. So what I'm going to do now, watch this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to refresh this, right? We are going to refresh this. I wonder if my number going to jump. Watch my number jump up or down. Watch. That 1544 is going to jump either up or down. It's going to jump either up or down. Which way it jump? I don't know what the market looking like right now. Which way did it jump? Let's see. 1558. High. And I told y'all it was going to jump. You see how my shit jump? My money do that all day long. My money does that all day long, family. Sometimes I hit refresh just to fuck with myself. Like, man, I wonder what it's going to do. I wonder what it's going to shoot to. So when we first started the video, I was at $1,509. When we came back, I was at $1,544. I refreshed the page, I'm at $1,558. Family, my money grows and I ain't even doing shit. I'm sitting here making a video with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here making a video with y'all, man. I'm from Chicago. Shit fucked up out here. Niggas doing, people doing all type of shit for money, man. People doing all type of shit for money out here, man. I'm trying to show them how to do this shit. Y'all just sat here and watched me make about $40, $50 and I ain't did shit. I ain't did shit but sat here and showed y'all a video. That's my money growing, man. That's my money growing. That's why I love this. I love crypto. I love crypto. It ain't shit better than this. It ain't shit better than this. You know what I'm saying? All I do is click refresh and goddamn my money jumps on its own. But alright, so look at this, man. Look at this. Right now, our order is pending, right? Right now, our order is pending. So what I'm going to do over here on the phone, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, verify my email. You know, let them know, yeah, I want you to withdraw. Put it in the other, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, let me check something out real quick, family. I want to listen to some Herb right now. If you're from Chicago, you know who this little homie is, man. It's one of the only little guys I really fuck with in Chicago right now as far as the music goes and in his mind state. Shorty got his head on right, man. Shorty grew up quick. But right now what we're doing is I'm confirming my order. I'm confirming my order on in my email, and I'm gonna refresh again, and this right here is gonna go from pending to authorized. And my number might jump again. It might go up, it might go down. You never know. Meet me at the top. If y'all don't like this music, you can get off the page too. This is shit this is my music. So if y'all don't like it, you can get off the page. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, I have authorized the withdrawal. I'm gonna refresh. Now I'm at $15.60. It went up $2. Hey, but when's the last time the money in your pocket jumped up like that? Never. What are you talking about? Never. Money in your pocket don't do shit like this. This is why I don't like money in my pocket. Now, For anybody that's watching this and you hear me talk shit about cash, this is why I talk shit about cash. Because that money that's in your pocket ain't never going to do that. Your money will never jump 2 pennies in your pocket. I don't give a fuck how much bread you got in your pocket, man. You can fit $100,000 in your pocket, goddammit. You go out, you come home at the end of the day, that $100,000 still going to be in your pocket. It ain't going to be a fucking penny more. This shit moves on its own. So as you can see right now, my order has been authorized. My order has been authorized. Now what we're gonna do, man, my money jump, my money grow on its own, boy. This is luck, man. Craziest shit in the world, and people passing this up. People telling me they don't want to do this. It's a scam. Is it risky? Is it this? Is it that? Come on, man. I sat in the corner and sold dope for a long time. For a long time. I'm not going back to none of that shit. I'm not going back to none of that shit. This right here is king right here. This killing everything I've ever done in my life for bread. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't never been this easy to get money. This coming from a person that's got a lot of money in my lifetime. I've got a lot of bread in my life. Easy money too. It ain't never been this easy. Never. That's why I be so passionate about this shit. Because I know I can get people up out the game with this right here. They'll just listen to me. You know what I'm saying? You know. Been through a lot, man. I got a lot of homies, man. Man, shit crazy out here. I be trying to wake people up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so what we doing right now, I'm about to show you what our fee was for sending Litecoin from Bittrex over to Binance. So I'm going to show you what our fee was. Then we're going to rock over to the Binance and we're going to see what it's looking like over there. Because the order that I put in on Tron, that Tron done went up crazy. That Tron done went up crazy. I'm glad I made that. I'm glad I made that. Put y'all up on another little rapper from out here, man. Hey, look, Latoya, look. I never work for anybody. I will never work for anybody in my life, unless I'm forced. 100% forced. And the only time I've ever been forced to work for somebody is when I was incarcerated. That's the only time I've ever been forced to work for somebody is when I was incarcerated. Other than that, I ain't working for a soul. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to say no one there. You know what I'm saying? You can say it, but then it's a bunch of bullshit you got to go through. But as far as me working on outside, I'm never going to work for anybody. My son is never going to work for anybody. My son's kids are never going to work for anybody. I'm trying to set this shit up so that my generation will never have to work unless it's working for the family. And then it ain't even working. It's called building. If you got family members and they under you or whatever the case may be, y'all got a family business and you say they working for you, you bogus as fuck, man. Them people building with you. They don't work for you. Them people building with you. Sister Ali Bay, sis. That's my sister right there. That is my sister. And she also home teaches my daughter, Miss Tammy Ali Bay. If y'all can add that sister on, real positive sister, real conscious sister. Okay, so we on Litecoin right now. And we're going to see how much it cost us to do that transaction. We're going to see how much it cost us to do that transaction. So it cost us, what, 0.01? So it cost us $3.22. $3.22 to send that transaction from one exchange to the other. Bitcoin? Man. If somebody that works on the exactly, I'm creating we creating digital generational wealth. It's different now. It's different now. The times is different. You know what I'm saying? We in the digital technology era. So everything you gotta build it in a digital sense. So is we gonna have precious metals and whatnot like that put to the side, gold, silver, of course we gonna have that shit. But a lot of our money gonna be digital in the future. So what I'm doing right now is I'm building my digital money right now, man. What he with a missile? I'm a nigga with him. Alright, so what we're doing right now, we're gonna go over to Binance. We're gonna see if that order's come through yet. And Binance takes a couple minutes sometimes, family. So don't freak out and in fact, let me do this. Let me go back to Bittrex. Fuck it off in Neiman's. Robbing with the cleaners.
drop the cleaner. I'm a heavy drinker, Rollie watch a flutter. Now I'm calling FEMA, riding with the Nina like I'm in a steamer. Popo hit the town, rappers turn to singers. Probably got a singer sucking on my penis.
Hey, point blank period, man. Either you want this shit or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I've tried to get this game to a lot of people, man. I tried to get this game to a lot of people. Some people just didn't want it. Like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool with getting up and going to work every day. I don't want no free money. I don't want money to grow on its own. I don't want money that's gonna make money out of money. I don't want that. I want to get up. When we fucked up at, man, especially as a people, man, a lot of us, we was duped into thinking that money came from hard work and elbow grease, man. That's a fucking lie, man. It's millionaires and billionaires right now that ain't put a lick of elbow grease or hard work in to get where they at. Now, is it right? Man, who's to say what's right and wrong? Who's to say what's right or wrong? This easy money I'm getting, am I ashamed of it? Hell no. Hell no. Do I think I should be somewhere in a factory and busting my ass and coming home at the end of the day so I can talk about how hard a day I had at work? Fuck no. You can do that. I'm not doing that. You can do that. I'm not doing that. I know how to rob. So as we can see, my order is gone. I still got $1,498 in here. And guess what? That money I just took out of here, that shit gonna go right back up to where it was. Watch what I'm telling you. That money I just took out of here, it's gonna go back. This right here is gonna get back up to 1558 or whatever it just was, man. So we just sent that money over to Binance. We're gonna go check out Binance now. Let me see. So, I'm gonna do that later on. Set up my Google Authenticator. I'm gonna do that later on. So now we're gonna go over here to funds. We're gonna go deposits and withdrawals. Exactly, mental shackles, man. That's the truth, man. We mentally, hey, a lot of the problems that's going on within our neighborhoods and our communities, a lot of it got to do with. Let me turn that down. Let me get serious, man. A lot of that shit got to do with a lot of psychological problems we got within the community, man. People don't even know that we fucked up psychologically. You know what I'm saying? Honest, we fucked up psychologically, man. Let me see. Mississippi River. Really, nigga? Rob Emanuel, the mayor. Oh. Hey, this little shorty right here, Ty Money, man, shorty had a lot going on for himself, man. Damn, what is this? Hold on. Hold on, what I'm looking for. Loud on the side. Loud on the side. Peace, 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 Angel, peace. Right now, we just did a transfer. We transferred Litecoin from Bittrex over to Binance. Whole town come alive. Got a trauma unit on the south side to keep from dying. So as we can see, here goes our order right here. We got 1 out of our 6 confirmations through right now. We got 1 out of our 6 confirmations right now. I just sent this about, what, 5 minutes ago? And this is the last money I sent over here, which was, what, on the 19th? Yep, yesterday. Peace, 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 brother, peace. So as you can see, our transfer is coming through. And what you have to remember, anytime you transfer coins, there is a number of confirmations that you have to go through. There's a number of confirmations that you have to go through when you're transferring coins. You know what I'm saying? So be conscious of the number of confirmations that each coin takes. I remember I was transferring Ember Coin. Where did I transfer Ember Coin from? I think I transferred it from Nova Exchange over to Cryptopia. Man, that shit took 300 confirmations. I was like, what the fuck? This shit crazy. That shit took like 8 hours. So you got to be conscious of how many confirmations them coins take. Let's see. Let's go to the exchange. Right, let me break down Binance now. So, in fact, does anybody need me to put the link to Binance Anybody need me to post the link to Binance? Let me know now. Let me know now. If you need the link, I'll post it. Damn, I don't know if this exchange is gonna pop up though, family. Honestly, because like I said, it was already fucking up on me earlier while I was trying to record it. I don't know if it's got too much going on because the Binance charts are real complicated. Well, I ain't gonna say they complicated. Let me not say that. They're different. You know what I'm saying? They different. So it's a lot going on them. They already got the moving averages put on them. I like Binance. I like Binance charts more so in a way than Bittrex charts for the number one reason that the way they got their charts put together already with their indicators on it already. And yeah, I don't know if this, man, I don't know if it's going to let us, man, I don't know if it's going to let us catch it, man. That's crazy. Oh, man, let me see. If it don't do it, family, I apologize. At least I was able to show you all how to transfer your funds from Bittrex over to Binance. Or really, in all actuality, I showed you how to transfer funds from any exchange to any exchange. What I just showed you is not specifically just for the two exchanges I use. Any and all exchanges work like that. You know what I'm saying? Any and all exchanges work like that. So, right now, what we are waiting on... I'm waiting on Binance to go ahead and pop up. I don't know if it's going to do it, family. This shit takes so long. I don't know what's going on. It might not pop up. If it doesn't, I will... I don't know. I might kill that feed and just go back on because I think it's the live feed that's interfering with it, honestly. I think it's the live feed. It's not, for some reason, it's not letting it load up. Maybe it's too much running at one time. But I do hope that y'all got a lot out of my, the video so far, man. Prince Charms, peace, light body. Peace, light body. What's going on, man? That's my buddy right there, man. Prince Charms. Real positive dude right there. Real positive dude right there. Let's see. It may be going through now. Let's see. Hold on. We may be coming on through. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if it's going to give us some justice, family. And I apologize if you are waiting on. I apologize if you are waiting on. I apologize for this wait. And for those who just tuning in, man, y'all just missed a hell of a show. I ain't going to lie. Y'all just missed a hell of a show for y'all that's just tuning in. We just now running into complications trying to bring the Binance screen up. We just now running into complications right now. But, man, y'all just missed a hell of a show. To me, anyways, you know. To me, it was a hell of a show. I'm pretty sure the viewers got something decent out of it, man. If y'all can, let the people that's just now tuning in, let them know what y'all got up out of this. Yeah, this may be dead, family. It may be dead as far as me showing you. Damn, that's crazy, man. I don't know why it's doing this either. I don't know why it's doing this. Man, I don't know why it's doing this. This is bogus, though. What I'm going to have to do, family, I'm going to have to actually shoot the video. It's looking like I'm going to actually shoot the video. Man. Because the prices, I can see the prices going up here, but the actual screen ain't popping up at all. So I don't know what's going on. So